Okay, hit the wrong button. Continuing on. There's, cheesy peasy, my balance is gone. When I bend over, I lose it. That's a raw water washdown remote control for the windlass. Why don't you see if that was working? And an emergency windlass switch. Yep, that works. Okay.
Pretty nice.
All right, so continuing along. One nice thing they did on this boat that a lot of them they don't, they actually have little pockets for the windshield wipers. I like that. You know, sometimes you have to tuck them underneath the windshield screen. This one has little pockets that they fit in. Pretty cool. All right, coming on down the port side, same as before.
Yeah, Ken, back up a little bit.
Back up.
It needs to be resealed. This could be where that water's coming from.
Okay, Steve is finding a little bit of a caulking leak here, and we're seeing possibly a little water intrusion, but the water intrusion wasn't here, further down, wasn't it? Okay, could be. All right, continuing along. Port side. Try to do this without dropping overboard my phone. And we're back to the cockpit. Those winches that you see are for docking assistance. And Europe, a lot of times, they back in. There's no side piers. They're just stern to the seawall. And you lay an anchor, and then you use this winch to snub it up. Back up just for a second. The fuel fills are one on each side, right in here. And I'm not going to do it now, but under this little platform here, right there, that little door, a passerelle comes out. Passerelle is like a movable gangplank, so that passerelle comes out and would extend over to the dock. This is the window. Very nice to have that in the cruise quarters. That brings some outside space in. Did I what? I did. I'm on the job. Okay, going up here to the flying bridge. Big steps to the flying bridge, handholds, all pretty good. We get up here, it's massive, really massive. This, we believe, is storage. Just a little storage area. This is a cool box. I don't know if it's a freezer or just a refrigerator, or if it could be both. And under here is grill. Need to fasten that back down, and a sink. Big U-shaped dining area. And back here, there's large sun pad. There's storage underneath all of these, so massive amounts of storage. This would be a great place if we get wiring to it to put our 12-volt freezer fridge for extra frozen storage capacity. This is our concern. Get back. Whether this is, we're probably gonna have to modify this to make it under the bridge. Okay, looking down on the dinghy. This bimini will fold down. It's not hard to do. Steve and I already done it, so it's actually pretty easy. Very nice entertaining area up here, and this is one of my favorite features. You can have 3 people sitting here comfortably looking at where you're going, plus a captain and a navigator, and this is just a little chart storage area. And then you can have other people there. Very, very spacious, and you got very good visibility. You can see up there, see exactly what's going on. This is all the helm.
Cannon.
Yes.
He's doing this all with the remote right now.
Oh, really? So we're departing, and he's using his Dockmate remote controller, which can be used any place on the boat. Raymarine hybrid touch electronics. I don't want to mess with it now. Don't know what the model is. Here are all the basic analog instruments. Some more Raymarine instruments. Bow and stern thrusters. Trim tabs. And see if I can go over here and see He's actually getting ready to cast off, and he's going to use the dockmate remote controller, I believe, to move us sideways. This is Oleg, he's the broker. So very easy to walk the boat away from the dock. And he's basically using the thruster just to turn it in place. Hopefully the canal's more than 60 feet wide, otherwise it could be tight. It is tight, but that's the nice thing about having all the controls. You have to watch where you are. You've got about 5 feet to spare, probably.
Like, do you know about that?
Well,
The boat that we have now was in this same slit?
oh, yeah, Adrian told me.
Yeah, how crazy is that?
Yeah, it's crazy.
And when we pulled it out, we had to pull
Okay.
it out. I was so nervous, like, oh my God. I didn't
That's
know
for
it was gonna
this.
hit. I mean, it's
I'll
so heavy.
pick up downstairs in a minute. This is walking into the main salon. It feels very nice and open. It's one thing, and I can see why the modern design concept gets rid of the interior staircase. This just really feels open and nice. See a lot of people around the couch. I've got a little low boy, odd shaped, but anyway, coffee table here. Behind this little spot there's a TV that pops up. We've got a little bar area. It's not as nice as the one on the other boat we were looking at, but it's still something. Some ship's instruments. Nice ceiling. Some of it is the suede, but we don't like. Some of it is something else. Oh, that's fiberglass, which I really like. Floors have all been redone in a white, luxury vinyl. This would look so much nicer with dark, but in any event, this is what's here right now. Leather is in very nice shape. All this cream leather, very nice shape. Beautiful light and visibility out of here. It's just, you can just see everything. Those doors where Steve are open all the way to the curtains, and he's opening it up. So it really opens up the back all the way to allow the cockpit to flow right into the main salon. That's a very nice feature, just very, very open feeling. You can be in and out and all feel nice.
That closes this too.
Yeah, and he has it?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
That's full closure.
Oh, good. We have an enclosure for it. Well, that's an expense that we wouldn't have to have. Okay, this is the galley. The galley is very small, actually, but I can live with it. It's, it's big enough to get the job done. You got a convection microwave. This drawer down here is a dishwasher. Lucky me. 4-burner hob. The hob is right there. That's actually what they call a stove or a range. And this is neat. This little glass compartment here closes off. I don't think we'd ever use it, but it's kind of neat. You got an extractor. Nice. Up here, they've replaced the suede with a vinyl, which is so much nicer because it's cleanable, and we like that. And we have lots of eating space here, and of course very convenient to make drinks and serve people or talk to the people down in the salon. And these are probably some kind of little cubby holes. Haven't looked in there yet. Oh yeah, storage for ships, papers, and so forth. This is the helm. This is Martin, our surveyor, taking measurements here.
What do you think? I'm going to call
This is a great feature.
half hour or something?
It's down here. We're walking down, and this is almost like a little atrium. It's kind of more like a big yacht feature. This, feel how open this feels. You've got light coming in from the windows up above. Just very, very nice. This is the smallest bedroom. It's a twin. It's got a nice hanging locker. These beds actually, that's not doing it, but these beds, oh, there it goes. See, it's moving ever so slowly. These beds can be electrically moved together to make like a double, or you could have them separate like they are. Very nice in here. Over here, you've got big storage, and here you have a combination washer dryer. I like them separate, but I think I'd rather have the storage because it's not something we would use that much. Well, I'll show you that in a minute. This is the VIP stateroom. Very nice stateroom. It's got, of course, a large bathroom en suite, decent sized shower, big full mirror. Everything is quality on this boat. Nice flooring. Very, very nice. You've got port light windows, which I believe open, I think, on either side. You have a nice size hanging locker here, lid up. You have storage here. Oh no, you don't have storage there, but you do have storage here. That on either side, I think. And one of the really neat features is that's a big hatch, and you can peel it back and get light. You can also open it up and get fresh air. So very nice. You can walk around on either side so you don't disturb your partner getting out. This little pop-up storage facility, and you've got storage over here too, somewhere right here and there. Reading lights up there. Very, very nice. Yes.
8C. Sorry, I know you're still video.
Okay. Okay, now I'm going into the master bedroom.
Yeah, it's
You
gonna
have
need some
breakers
blocks
You
or
know the
something
breakers
to lock the motor.
No, not yet. Okay, this is the master bedroom. Oh, it's hot down here, huh? AC's not working? This is the master bedroom. Very, very nice. Look at this. This is just so great. You're cruising along. Your feet are probably below water. You're looking out at the scenery going by. Not some little tiny porthole, but through a picture window. These actually open if you want some fresh air in here. Ceiling is nice. Lots of nice lighting. Big hanging locker. Lit up. All very, very nice. Everything on the boat is just so nice. You even have a little day lounge bed here. You've got storage underneath it, little storage drawers underneath it. Plenty of storage on this boat. Storage there. Opening port light window. And this is just a very, very nice room. Lights. And there's a reading light here somewhere. Oh, there it is. That's turning off and on. Again, just looking at the scenery go by. Nice and quiet in here. Of course, the engines are at idle, so. But very, very full beam midship. Very, very nice. Okay. Oh, flat screen, smart TV right here. Nice. This is that's some kind of. Oh, that's a big storage locker there too. Lit up, and of course an ensuite head. Big shower, very roomy shower for a boat shower. Step down. Yeah, you've got elbow room in here. Nice, all very nice. All three staterooms and the cruise quarters have heads, so there's 4 bedrooms and 4 heads. So plenty of capacity. Okay, that's that for that tour. So this is the crew quarters. This is somebody coming down. Steve.
Down there?
Yep, Steve coming down. You can see there's steps here, and I'm actually standing up. Obviously they're using it for storage, but it's got a small twin bed here or single bed. Another small single bed here. I can almost stand up full tall. I have to hunch my head over a little bit. It's got a nice light that opens up. Well, it should. This is blind is not working, but this is actually a window that would look out to the dinghy, and all nice woodwork, just like the rest of the ship. Everything is nice. Cubbies, got little lights, reading lights, and up here it's got its own head. There's a toilet there behind the door. There's a sink. There's a port light, and you've got a port light here as well. So really, it's tiny, but it's actually a very functional cabin. You've got ceiling lights in here, reading lights. Everything is nice. Doesn't feel claustrophobic. You've got air conditioning. I've turned on the lights. And very, very nice. Light over here. Reading light. Comfortable. Very nice. This is a fairly convenient storage area. Got quite a bit of space in there. I guess that's an air conditioner, fire buoy system, batteries I suppose are over there somewhere, generator has a lot of hours.